Man, oh man, our last game against the Angels here at Dodger Stadium. This is the season finale of the crosstown rivals, or with the crosstown rivals with the Angels, man. We are 2-0 in this series. We have won the series. Looking for a sweep today with our boy Walker Buehler on the mound. Looking to have a good outing. Let's see his stats here. This is his 23rd start, 15-2, a 1.85 ERA, 151 innings pitched, 88 hits given up, 18 walks and 162 strikeouts, man. And his last outing, this man had a gem and gave up one run, and the offense could not come through against the D-backs. And he took a loss, so that's his second loss of the year, and he's looking to get back into the win column here today on this beautiful Sunday finale here at Dodger Stadium against the Angels. Alright, the 0-1 cutter from Buehler will be popped up. Max Muncy will not make the play. 0-2. Alright, 0-2 now to Jose Iglesias. He's leading this game off for the Angels. Usually it's David Fletcher, but Joe Madden decided to put Jose Iglesias to lead this game off now, and then David Fletcher hitting second for the Angels. Alright, the 1-2 slider way inside, 2-2. Well, not way inside, just 2-2. Well, inside, but not way. Alright, the 2-2 fastball will be hit to right, and that will be a foul ball. Alright, another 2-2 pitch from Buehler to Iglesias will strike him out, one away. So one away here in the top of the first for Walker Buehler and the Dodgers, thanks to a strikeout. And now that will bring up David Fletcher hitting 257. First pitch fastball will be a ball, 1-0. 1-0 to Fletcher. The 1-0 pitch, fouled off, 1-1. Yeah, 1-1 and now the cutter will be strike two. Good pitch. 1-2 and now the knuckle curve will strike him out, and two away here in the top of the first. 2 Ks for Walker Buehler. Alright, we're 2 away. That'll bring up Mike Trout. He's hitting 341. Have a year, Mike Trout, huh? Alright, first pitch to Mike Trout will be high, ball 1. Heading third for the Angels. The 1-0. The 2-seamer, 2-0. Great take from Mike Trout. Anthony Rendon is on deck. 2-0. Now the fastball will be hit and fouled, 2-1. Wow, that was a hard foul ball. Hopefully a fan caught that one and all the fans are okay. 2-1 slider, 2-2. Great pitch from Buehler. Alright, 2-2 fastball from Buehler to Trout will be high, 3-2, and Anthony Rendon's on deck.
No pitcher likes to take the count at 3-2.
Alright, 3-2 to Mike Trout. The slider will be hit. Seeger will field it, throw it to first, and a 1-2-3 inning for Walker Buehler.
So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. It's the Angels nothing, Dodgers coming to bat. This is the Freeway Series, and it's on the show.
Alright, Griffin Cannon's the starting pitcher for the Angels, man. This is his 22nd start, 13-5, a 2.99 ERA, 123 innings, 98 hits, 38 walks, and 105 strikeouts. The ERA is pretty good. A 2.99. Looking to lower that here today at Dodger Stadium. Obviously, the Dodgers are looking to make it go high, and will make that ERA go higher. The Angels come into the series being 57-56. They are third in the AL West now. Entered the series being second. Really struggling here against the Dodgers. The 2-0. And now the 2-0 pitch will be hit, and that will be a foul ball. So 2-1. Good swing, but unfortunately a foul ball. The 2-1 pitch. 3-1. 3-1, and Trey Turner's on deck. He's playing center today. 3-1 another pitch. Fouled back 3-2. Alright, 3-2 another pitch. Will be fouled off. Staying alive as Mookie Betts is at Mookie Betts. Alright, another 3-2 from Canning. Will be ball 4. So a leadoff walk for Betts. So a great way to start the game. And now that will bring up Trey Turner hitting 265, 21 home runs and 55 RBIs. Alright, first pitch from Canning to Turner. Will be outside, 4-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder,
Got 2 of the league leaders in stolen base. 1 at the dish and 1 at first. Did Turner go around? Yes, he did. 1-1. So you do not want Trey Turner to get on with Mookie Betts on. So Dave Roberts and I coming out with this lineup to make it not so easy on the Angels. And Matt Stassi's behind home plate today instead of Kurt Suzuki. So alright, the 1-2. There goes Betts. That's a ball throw from Stassi. Will actually be on time. And Matt Stassi is ready for the Dodgers to be running on him. Wow, okay. I really thought Matt Stassi's arm was not as good as Kurt Suzuki's, but he makes a nice throw down to throw out Mookie Betts. 1 away here in the bottom of the first now for the Dodgers. The 2-2 from Canning will be popped up, and an easy play for Jared Walsh. Quickly, well, 2 away on 13 pitches. Alright, with 2 away, that'll bring up Corey Seeger hitting 295, 27 home runs, 62 RBIs. First pitch from Griffin Canning will be low, ball 1. 1 for 5 lifetime with 3 strikeouts against Griffin Canning. That's 1-0. 1-1, good fastball. Alright, the 1-1. 1-2. They're gonna say he went around, which he did. Alright, the 1-2 from Canning to Seeger will be fouled off, staying alive. Alright, the 1-1 now. Will be fouled off again. Just kind of swinging, poking the bat at that one. Alright, the 1-2 will be hit to Jared Walsh to end the first inning. Scoreless through 1 here at Dodger Stadium.
Dodgers go down quietly. We are still scoreless.
Alright, Anthony Rendon will lead off the top of the second. It's righties a lot better than lefties. And he's 1 for like 6 in the series. First pitch fastball hit down to Kyle Seeger. Throw to first and 1 away. So 1 away here in the top of the first. On the top of the second, excuse me. And now that'll bring up Justin Upton hitting 247. Alright, first pitch fastball hit Seeger. What a play. 2 away. Alright, 2 away. That'll bring up Jared Walsh. Hit a home run in game 1 of this series. Off of Dustin May. He's probably happy to see another righty on the mound, as this is hit deep to center. It'll be like a 4-pitch inning for Walker Buehler, as Trey Turner will catch that one. Alright, Kyle Seeger will lead off the bottom of the second, hitting 300 this year for the Dodgers. Alright, first pitch, and ball 0-1. Alright, 0-1, and now the 0-1 pitch. Quickly 0-2 to Kyle Seeger.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got
focus. The 0-2 will be fouled off, staying alive is Seeger with this 0-2 hole he put himself in. 0-2. 1-2, great take. The 1-2 now. 2-2. The 2-2 from Canning to Seeger and 3-2. Wow. Thankfully, he did not go around. 3-2. Muncie's on deck. The pitch hit, and this will get through for Kyle Seeger with a with a leadoff single. Excuse me. So a leadoff single for Kyle Seeger, and now that'll bring up Max Muncie. He's hitting 308. First pitch will be in the dirt. There goes Kyle Seeger to second. Stassi's throw will definitely not be on time, and that'll be a wild pitch. And the Angels are really needing this ball game, especially dropping to third in the AL West. 1-1 now. 1-1 from Canning to Max Muncie. From Canning to Max. 2-1. 2-1 now. The 30th pitch for Canning in this game will be outside. 3-1 with Chris Taylor on deck. The 3-1 to Muncie will be fouled off. Oh my goodness. See, these are the pitches I need to be taking. I don't know why I've been swinging at those lately. 3-2 now. The pitch from Canning will be ball 4. So I guess an extra pitch for Griffin Canning. So 2 walks here in the bottom of this so far in this game. So a walk after Kyle Seeger's single, and now that'll bring up CT3 hitting 313. First pitch will be swung on and fouled. 0-1. Pitch is low and Taylor is hacking at it. 0-1. 1-1 now to CT3. I feel like it's been a while since Chris Taylor has actually got a start. I feel like he gets him every third game of a series. Just, you know, with Kyle Seeger coming on to the Dodgers earlier this year, I feel like I've seen a less of CT3, because I feel like he would substitute over there at third usually for JT, but it's not like that anymore for Chris Taylor, and I feel like he has not gotten a lot of playing time. 2-2. The pitch from Griffin Canning will be ball 3. Great take, and AJ Pollock's on deck. 3-2. Another full count pitch for Griffin Canning. The 3-2 to CT3 will be hit, and this will drop in front of Mike Trout. Kyle Seeger's on his way home. Muncie will go to second, and it's a 1-0 game with the RBI single from CT3 right there. Great swing and a great at bat from Chris Taylor, especially taking that 2-2 pitch. That's a good swing, and now that'll bring up AJ Pollock with no outs with runners on first and second. Pollock hitting 243. First pitch from Canning to Pollock. Hit. This ball will be a double play. Ball 1 and 2 for the double play. So 2 away after Chris Taylor's RBI single. And now that'll bring up Keibert Ruiz. He's hitting 328, 3 home runs, and 14 RBIs. Has a lot of RBIs, but lacking a little bit in the home run category, it feels like. First pitch, swung on and missed, strike 1. The last 10 games, 7 RBIs for Keibert. The 0-1. 1-1, great take. Runner at third. The 1-1 now to Keibert. 2-1. Alright, the 2-1 from Canning to Ruiz. 2-2, great pitch. That was a great pitch decision from Griffin Canning and Matt Stassi, the 2-2. Will be a strikeout, great pitch. Throw to first will be on time, and the Dodgers will only score 1 run. And just like in yesterday's ball game, the offense doesn't come through with a big inning, just that 1 run. Alright, Mitch Haniger will lead off the top of the third. He's hitting 207. First pitch from Mitch Haniger will be hit, and this is in the gap. This is trouble. Trey Turner will field it, and that'll be a leadoff double for the Angels. Alright, that'll bring up Griffin Canny. It says watch the bunt. First pitch. This will be a foul ball. The 0-1. Another bunt. Seeger will field it. Throw to home, one away. So a runner at third now for the Angels. And now that'll bring up Max Stassi. So it's Max Stassi, not Matt Stassi. Hitting 258. First pitch. Ball 1. I knew it was Max, but I wasn't too sure, and I think that's why I kept on calling him Matt. 2-0 to Stassi. The fastball, 2-1. 2-1, and now the fastball, 3-1. 3-1, and now the cutter, 3-2. Great pitch. Alright, 3-2. The cutter will be fouled off. Great swing right there from Stassi, somehow getting a piece of it. Alright, the 3-2. The slider right down the middle, but popped up. Max Muncy will call off Buehler. 2 away here in the top of the third. Runner will have to stay put at third. Well, that'll bring up Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 in this series. He's 0 for 1 in this ball game. First pitch cutter will be strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a
1, and now the 0-1 2-seamer. 1-1.
Fastball well outside.
Going back here with the 2-seamer, the 1-1. The pitch, and that's almost gonna hit him. 2-1. Alright, the 2-1 from Buehler. The cutter fouled off. 2-2. Yeah, the 2-2 knuckle curve from Buehler to Iglesias will be ball 3. Alright, 3-2. The 3-2 2-seam fastball will be hit. This one's gonna have a chance. Pollock will catch it, crashing into the wall, and end the top of the third. So Buehler does not give up any runs, thanks to A.J. Pollock's great play out there in left.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their third turn batting in this one, and fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. Within the league, they ranked among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Walker
1-0 to Buehler.
watches a pitch for ball 1.
After Heidi Watney's little interview segment. 1-1 now to Buehler, hitting an 0.82 ERA. I mean a batting average, excuse me. Hit and fouled. 1-2 now. Twins are currently beating the Stros. That's a good sign if you're the Angels. Hopefully they can keep it up, as that's a strikeout. 1 away here in the bottom of the third.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next,
with 1 away, that'll bring up Mookie Betts. He got walked in his first AB and taking ball 1. Alright, the 1-0. 2-0. The Giants are on the verge of sweeping the Milwaukee Brewers. Padres have the same opportunity against the D-backs today, who are currently down 4-0. The Rockies have the opportunity against the Marlins, and they're winning right now in the third. 2-1. 3-1. So if the Giants win today's game, they will pass the Padres in the NL West division and be the third best team behind the Rockies. That's absolutely crazy. So if the Padres lose, who they're down currently 4-0 to the D-backs, and the Giants could somehow win this game against the Brewers where they're tied up in the 6th inning 1-1, the Giants will be second in the division. That'll be absolutely crazy, especially that not even a month ago, the Giants were actually 5th in the NL West. 2-0 to Trey Turner. The 2-0 pitch. Hit. Double play ball. Will they be able to turn it? Nope. Throw to first, not on time. That might be an infield hit for Trey Turner. Yep, they're going to rule that a hit, and now that'll bring up Corey Seeger. He's 0 for 1. First pitch from Canning. Ball 1. Both the runners will retreat back to their respective bases. Seeger, he's 0 for 1. 1-0 from Canning. 1-1. Both runners are taking off here. 1-1. There they go. Hit the left. This ball will be caught. 2 away here in the bottom of the 3rd. The 2 away, that'll bring up Kyle Seeger. He's 1 for 1. Both runners will take off again. There they go. This will get through. And a hit and run. This might score two RBI double for Kyle Seeger. A 3-0 ball game. Kyle Seeger coming through. 16th double of the year, 2nd hit of the game. He's 2 for 2. Man, if Trey Turner wasn't taken off, I don't think he scores. Maybe. But Kyle Seeger will take that result. 3-0, and now that will bring up Max Muncy. Got walked in his first AB. First pitch will be hammered into right, and Kyle Seeger will round 3rd and go home. Max Muncy's on his way to 2nd. Throw from Walsh will be on time to end the 3rd inning. But we do score 3 to make it a 4-0 lead. Alright, David Fletcher will lead off the top of the 4th. He's 0 for 1. So far in this game, I feel like our offense, they really succeeded in that 3rd inning. You know, lately I feel like I've been having a hard time coming up with the big innings, but that was a huge inning for the Dodgers. This is hit to right, and that will drop for a base hit. So a leadoff single, and now that'll bring up Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. First pitch two-seamer will be outside, ball 1. Might have to eliminate that two-seamer from Buehler's pitching today because he's really struggling with it. 1-1. Alright, 1-1, and now the knuckle curve. 1-2. Great pitch from Walker Buehler. Alright, the 1-2 slider will be low. 2-2.
Fletcher gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Alright, 2-2, and now the cutter high will be way really high. 3-2. Rendon's on deck. Alright, 3-2. The fastball right down the middle. Thankfully it's fouled. Betts will give it a look, but that's a souvenir. Alright, another 3-2. The knuckle curve will be swung on and missed. 4th strike for out number 1 with a strikeout. 3rd K from Buehler. What a pitch. Well, that brings up Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1. First pitch cutter will be strike 1. So the knuckle curve gets Mike Trout swinging and making him look foolish. 0-1 knuckle curve to Rendon popped up. Easy play for Kyle Seeger, and 2 away here in the top of the 4th. So 2 away, and now that'll bring up Justin Upton. 0 for 1. First pitch, strike 1. 0-1, and now the 0-1 slider. 1-1, great take. Yeah, 1-1, and now the fastball. 1-2. Alright, the 1-2. The fastball will be a ball, 2-2. 50 pitches for Buehler so far in this game. The 2-2. The cutter hit to left field for a base hit. So a 2-out single. Now runners at second and first for the Angels, and now that will bring up Jared Walsh. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, knuckle curve, ball 1. 1-0, and now the 1-0 2-seamer. Going back to the 2-seamer here, fouled off 1-1. Alright, the 1-1, and now the fastball, fouled off 1-2. Buehler with a big pitch here if he could get out of this inning. The 1-2. The cutter, fouled off. Man, the Angels in this series have really made the Dodgers starters work for every out, as that's a strikeout with the 2-seamer. And that will end the 4th inning. Buehler gets through 4 with no runs. But the thing what I don't understand about the Angels is they're 3rd in the AL West. They are making the Dodger pitches really work. Is it the bullpen? Is it their starting pitching what's not coming through? Because that's a base hit for CT3 to lead off the bottom of the 4th. Because in this series, I feel like in Game 1, we had an explosive day with our offense. Game 2 yesterday, we really struggled. And now today, we're up 4-0 in the bottom of the 4th, and Chris Taylor just led off the inning with a single. So what do you do if you're Joe Madden to make this team get to the postseason and somehow win the division? What do you do? 1-0. Because Ohtani's ERA is terrible with like a 5 something. Griffin Cannings came into today's game with a 2.99, which ain't too bad, but could be better. And then Andrew Heaney yesterday, his ERA was pretty high after Ohtani got pulled. I cannot remember who the starter was in Game 1 of this series. So at the end of the day, like, you're not in an easy division in the AL West because the Astros have so much firepower, but how can you eliminate the Astros from winning the division? There's, being 3rd in the AL West, really struggling. They obviously got to get on a winning streak, I think, and it's not going to be easy for the Angels. 3-2, fouled off. And if they lose this game, the Angels today, which we're up 4-0, as Pollock will swing at that pitch and miss for the first out of the bottom of the 4th. But if they lose today, they go back to 500 baseball. They gotta win the rest of their year pretty much against the teams they face. It's not gonna be easy for the Angels, and the fact that they even are 3rd in the AL West is absolutely crazy to me. And the fact that they were only 4.5 games back of the Astros, and now they're like 5, maybe. Just absolutely crazy. Angels baseball, it's tough out there for the Angels. 2-1. Oh my gosh, 2-2. Terrible swing. Alright, 2-2. Chris Taylor will lead. Chris Taylor will take off. There he goes. A little chopper. This might be a fair ball. Canning's throw will not be on time. And that'll be an infield hit for Keibert Ruiz to bring up Buehler. Keibert Ruiz just put his head down and took off. Alright, that'll bring up Buehler. Corner and fields are in. And the corners are in. First pitch, there goes Buehler in. There goes Taylor and Ruiz, and they got CT. No, they didn't. CT3 will be safe as we pull off the double steal. 16th stolen base of the year for CT3, 3rd for Keibert Ruiz. Man, that was close. Alright, corners are now back. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch will be a perfect bunt, but not really. Griffin Canning will field it, throw it the first 2 away with no runners advancing, and now that'll bring up Mookie Betts. And Joe Madden will pull out Griffin Canning and bring out Jamie Berria, a 4.55 ERA. And Mookie Betts will come up. 3.20 ERA. I mean 3.20 average. He has 2 walks. Taking ball 1. That ball will not get far enough to advance the runners. 1-0. 1-1, good slider. Rockies up 2-0 at Coors Field against the Marlins. The 1-1 now. Hit. This ball will not be fielded from Rendon. Throw to first on, not on time, and that'll be an infield hit for Mookie Betts. Maybe that might be an error on Anthony Rendon. I feel like that could have been a play he should have made. They didn't rule it anything I didn't see, so that might be a base hit. 5-0 game, by the way. First pitch to Trey Turner. This is hit the left. This will be caught from Justin Upton to end the inning. But it's a 5-0 game going into the top of the 5th.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney. All set for the
Mitch Haniger, he's 1 for 1.
is the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
First pitch, fastball, fouled off, strike 1.
Like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them
1
to
and
show
now
me
the
something
0-1 cutter.
Maybe they get back in
1-1.
Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate.
1-2, great pitch. At 100. 60th pitch of the day for Walker Buehler. Will be hit. Fielded, throw to first, and 1 away. So 1 away here in the top of the 5th. And now that'll bring up Dexter Fowler, getting 303. Didn't get a start in this series. He's pitched hit all 3 games, and taking strike 1 is Fowler. 1 and now the 2-seamer. 0-2. 0-2 and now the cutter inside from Buehler will be high. 1-2. Alright, the 1-2 and now the fastball will be hit. Buehler will field it himself. 2 away. Quick reflexes right there for Mr. Buehler. 2 away, that'll bring up Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, fastball, fouled off, strike 1. 1 and now the fastball inside will be strike 2. 0-2 knuckle curve will be ball 1. Going back to that pitch here. 1-2 from Buehler. Will be fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be
1-2 and now the slider
3 times in a row with off speed.
will be hit down to third. Seeger will field it in a 1-2-3 inning for Buehler here in the top of the 5th. See, Buehler may be going 1 more inning. Alright, Aaron Sliggers will be the pitcher for the Angels. 0 for 2 is Corey Seeger, and he'll lead off the inning. First pitch, fouled off, strike 1. Seeger really struggling at the plate, man. It's crazy. 1-1. Yeah, Andrew Heaney warming up in the Angels bullpen. He pitched a majority of the game yesterday, so the fact that he's warming up is crazy. As that's a base hit for Corey Seager. He's 1 for 3. Alright, that'll bring up Kyle Seager. He's 2 for 2. He has 2 RBIs under his belt. A 6-game hitting streak for Corey Seager. It's just not a lot of hits during the game. He's just getting a hit a game.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
1 to Kyle Seager. A double and a single. Did he go? No, he didn't. Corey Seager will take off. Throw from Stassi will not be on time. Kurt Suzuki's defense is a lot better than Max Stassi's. I have realized that in today's game. The 1-1. And 2-1. You know, a lot of this series, I feel like we haven't hit any home runs. Like I'm pretty sure we have, but it don't feel like that. Feels like we've been playing a lot of small ball against this Angels ball club.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
All right, 2-2, throw over, and Seeger will get back safely. Alright, the 2-2. The pitcher to Seeger will be a strikeout, one away. Alright, one away, and now that I bring up Max Muncy, he's 1 for 1.
Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to
The first pitch to
it's hard for
Muncy
them to slow their swings down, and that appears
will be hit. Walsh, nice play, 2 away. Having a hard time reading Aaron Sleeger's pitches. Bring up Chris Taylor, he's 2 for 2. Alright, first pitch from Aaron Sleeger's to Taylor, strike 1, good sinker. He just seems like such a tall guy on the mound, and the way his windup is, I really struggle. 0-1. Hit to center. Easy play for Trout, and that will end the 5th inning here at Dodger Stadium. Dodgers are up 5-zip. Alright, Jose Iglesias will lead off the top of the 6th. He's 0 for 2. First pitch from Buehler will be hit to first, 1 away here in the top of the 6th. So 1 away, and now that'll bring up David Fletcher. He's 1 for 10 in the series. First pitch, fastball checked on, but that was a strike anyway. 0-1. 0-1, and now the slider. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective.
2, and now the pitch will be popped up. Max Muncy will give it a look, but not be able to get there. 0-2 to Fletcher. The fastball will strike him out, looking 2 away. Alright, 2 away, and now that'll bring up Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2. First pitch to Trout will be low for ball 1. Has 126 hits this year, Trout does. To 1-0, hit and caught, and a 1-2-3 inning for Walker Buehler. He might get 1 more inning. I thought 6 would be it, but that's a quick inning. Alright, A.J. Pollock will lead off the bottom of the 6th for the Dodgers. First pitch will be inside, ball 1. No, 1-0. 2-0.
big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little
The
bit
2-0 hit. This might be playable. Trout will get there, 1 away.
The catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. So with 1 away now, time for a
Look at this. See, they're not that 4.5 games, man. Seattle's 6.5. So that division could still be won by the Mariners or the Angels, as this is hit to right. This ball's carrying, and this one is gone. Keibert Ruiz with his 4th home run of the year. Keibert, man, he needed that one. Good swing, and quickly 6-0. Well, kind of. Alright, first pitch to Buehler will be fouled off, strike 1. Buehler just wants to get back on the mound, Aaron. Buehler's 0 for 2. The 0-2 pitch from Sliggers will be hit. Bunted down. Jared Walsh will push it foul. 0-2. Buehler hits lefties pretty well. 222 batting average of 0.68 against righties. The 1-2. Let's be a strikeout, 2 away. Alright, 2 away. Now that bring up Mookie Betts. He's 3 for 9
Here's the first pitch to him.
in the series. Alright, that pitch will be fouled. 0-1. 2-1 pitch from Seeger to Betts. 1-1.
Wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Alright, 1-1 from Seeger now. 2-1. 2-1 from Aaron Seeger to Mookie Betts. Fouled off 2-2. Good fastball inside.
6 runs, 10 hits, no errors.
Houston's losing to the Twins. In Houston, the 2-2, 3-2.
That fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I
3-2.
guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
This pitch is popped up.
Aggressive in the zone right here.
5-4 Milwaukee. Wow, that scoreboard really changed from the last time I looked.
Retire the side.
But we do score 1 in that 6 thanks to Kabert.
But add on 1 more as the
You know who's also been a huge disappointment this year in our league, or in this season? The Cardinals. They are really struggling. They're like 68. No, they're like 38 or 40 and 80. They are really struggling. The Rockies up 3-0. Looking like they're going to get the sweep today. Jose Ramirez, he's 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs. We have Tudor and Dome. Will be hit to left, but fouled, thankfully.
and that will end up a foul ball.
He got a
Oh,
mistake right
2.
there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big
The
spot.
cutter
0-2 count.
will be hit to
Caught
left
too
center
much in the zone.
field. Trey Turner
High in the air out toward
will
left center.
pick up a lot of ground right there and 1 away here in the top of the 7th.
Out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
1 away. Now that bring up Justin Upton. He's 1 for 2. First pitch, strike 1.
Swing and missed that time. It's 0-1.
So in this ball game, I've struggled so bad with Walker Buehler that I haven't got the big meter. Oh my God, that one's hammered. This one's not. When this one lands, the Angels are going to be on the board. 6-1.
For a home run.
As that's another, well, another home run up, another home run this year given up from Walker Buehler. Gonna go mound visit with him really quick. See how he's feeling. Start warming up Corey Knebel and David Price. What? Walker Buehler get out of this inning. Walsh, he's 0 for 2. First pitch fastball away, ball 1.
Fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in
But anyway, as I was saying, I have not had the big meter today for Buehler. It's just been the little one. It was very disappointing.
Nice adjustment out on the mound.
1-1.
The first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out.
Oh, did he go? Yeah, he should have. Yep, 1-2.
He held up in time.
I was gonna say, if they didn't say he held up, I'm gonna be upset. Alright, the 1-2. This one hammered to right.
Driven in the air as
This
well.
ball will be off the wall. Mookie Betts will play it pretty well. Throw to second. Will not be on time.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you. it only takes
Alright, that'll bring up Mitch Haniger.
Maybe that's what we're seeing right here.
First pitch fastball will be strike 1. This is Buehler's inning.
With some newfound confidence.
Need him to get out of here. The 0-1. 0-2. Backdoor or indoor slider. Front door slider indoor. That's a strikeout. 2 away. 6K for Walker Buehler.
By him for the punch out. Mitch Haniger goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Yeah, that'll bring up Jack Mayfield. He's hitting 251. First pitch fastball, strike 1.
He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 4 home
1 and now the 0-1 cutter. Fouled off 0-2.
quickly 0-2. Walsh at second.
0-2 now the 0-2 knuckle curve will be in the dirt. Walsh will stay at second. Throw down for Caper Ruiz. Now that ball will be thrown back to Walker. Alright, the 1-2. The knuckle curve hit middle of the zone that pitch went, but thankfully Trey Turner will be able, Pollock will be able to make a play to end the inning.
Nice catch on the track.
So Justin Upton get the Angels on the board with a monster home run. It's a 6-1 game.
Thanks to the 7th.
Felix Pena will lead off will be the pitcher for the Angels actually. Trey Turner will lead it off for the Dodgers, 1-0.
No hits in 2 at-bats. 1-0 the count.
2-0.
Pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
2-0. Popped up.
Pops this one up.
And Iglesias will be able to catch this one away here in the bottom of the 7th.
For the first out of the inning.
So 1 away now. Now that'll bring up Corey. He's 1 for 3.
Singled in his last at-bat.
First pitch. Outside, ball 1.
Away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Pena is at least partially known for his big power.
1-0.
A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes
2-0.
it
Great
is
take.
how hard he's able to throw it. 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
2-0. 2-1.
On the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
It's a 2-1. 2-2.
That's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Angels, Twins hold on. 6-4 final in Houston. 3-2.
One down and in for ball 3.
Kyle Seeger on deck.
There's Kyle Seeger in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next.
3-2. Fouled off. Giants hold on too. 5-4 final. Hit. And that's another base hit for Corey Seager. He's 2 for 4.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy.
4-4 in San Diego. The Padres have come back.
As of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Alright, they'll bring up Kyle Seager. He's 2 for 3.
So now to the
First
plate,
pitch.
Kyle Seeger.
Strike 1. Good backdoor slider. Rockies up 5-0 against the versus the Marlins. 1. 1-1.
Misses with it, 1-1.
1-1 from Pena to Seager. 1-2.
Fouled away.
But I'm gonna start doing like a set of 50 push-ups every time I swing at a pitch like that. 1-2. 2-2.
Lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
They're over and Seager will get back safely.
Standing.
See what I mean? The Cardinals are struggling so bad they lost to the Royals.
Here now the 2-2.
So that's a swing and miss. Jesus.
Nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic.
Yeah, that bring up Muncie. He's 1 for 2.
Fastball middle in, then it's
And that's gonna hit him. So obviously that was an accident because you don't want this man up at the plate with runners on. He's 2 for 3 today.
Here in the 7th inning.
And taking ball 1.
2 down, runners at first and second.
Alright, the 1-0. 1-1.
First baseline.
1-1 from Pena to Taylor. Fouled off 1-2.
And now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Alright, the 1-2 will be fouled off. See, the Royals are 48 and 63. If we see the NL Central's standings, so that's a swing and a miss. Good pitch. We see the NL Central standings. I wonder what the Cardinals standings are, or what their record is, because it's absolutely terrible. Alright, Corey Knebel will come out to pitch the 8th. 2.08 ERA. It's the Athletics who are in second, by the way. Mariners are right behind the Angels. First pitch from Corey Knebel to Max Stassi will be fouled off 0-1.
And this will wind up a foul ball.
1 and now the 0-1 changeup. 1-1.
Misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1.
Alright, the 1-1 and now the fastball. 1-2, great pitch. Alright, the 1-2 changeup will strike him out 1 away here in the top of the 8th.
Final line there for the
Alright,
Dodgers.
1 away and now that'll bring up Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 3. First pitch, hit to center. Trey Turner will make the play. And 2 away.
He'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in
Man, the Marlins really dropped down. They had a bunch of big names signed or get traded, and not in Jose Iglesias, oh my god, Kentel Marte, Nick Ahmed, and they are not looking like they're gonna make the postseason. You see that? 18 games back, 39 and 73 are the Cardinals. That is absolutely crazy. One and now the pitch. With all the talent the Cardinals have, they are 18 games back in the division and have less wins than the Royals. That's crazy. Look at our division: 97 and 14, the Rockies 67 and 45, 65 and 47, 65 and 49 are the Padres, 5th, 52 and 61. Like, bro, our division is solid. Besides the the D-backs are there, bro. They you know, they're only 10 games back of being 500. I don't know. They kind of fell off as this is hit down to Seeger, throw to first. And a 1-2-3 inning for Corey Knebel. Mike Mayers is now the pitcher for the Angels. And we're gonna warm up David. Oh man, I don't want David Price to pitch the 9th. I don't want warm up Tommy Kaylin just in case I don't want Corey Knebel to go out there. Pollock, he's 0 for 3. First pitch from Myers. Oh, that's a foul ball. 0-1. Like, the thing about the Cardinals, and like the only reason why I keep on mentioning it is because you have Yadi Molina, you have Adam Wainwright, Jack Flaherty, Mike Michaels, I want to say Mike Michaels, some Mike dude who's okay. Then you got the best. Oh my god, that's a strikeout. Max Stassi's throw to first will be on time. 1 away. Jesus. Then you have like one of the best defensive crews in Paul Goldschmidt. Then you got Tommy Edman. Then Paul DeYoung at short. Nolan Arenado at third. Left field, I don't know who that could be. It could be Tyler O'Neill or Harrison Bader. Like, you have such a solid team, and you're not even first in the NL Central. Just absolutely crazy. What a play for Mike Trout. And we're gonna bring up the pitcher in Corey Knebel. We're just gonna make him bunt. I'm gonna let him pitch the 9th. There we go. Oh, foul ball. Like, I just can't believe how you could be the St. Louis Cardinals with all this firepower and not even be close to winning the division. And it's going to be hard to make the wild card if you're an NL team because you got to deal with the NL West teams. Unless the Padres, well, the Padres are 3rd now, or 4th now in the division. So if somehow the Rockies or Giants fall off, who both teams have been playing really good baseball, fall off, as that should have been a strikeout, 1-2. If somehow they fall off, yes, the Cardinals can maybe sneak in. Another NL team could maybe sneak in. I'm not saying it could be the Cardinals. I'm saying it could maybe be the Reds. It could maybe be the the Braves. It could maybe be the Nationals. It could be somebody to sneak in. But it's not going to be easy because how good the NL West is. And right now, for your postseason hopes, if you're an NL West team, if you're the NL Central, if you're the NL East, you need to win your division. Because I can see the Padres falling off a little bit because they kind of have. The Padres, you know, I was talking about them for a while, but now all of a sudden the Giants have taken their spot in 3rd in the division. And they've been playing such good baseball that they've even beaten us. So I can see the Padres maybe falling off, but that will not do any good for any other NL team. Because now you need the Giants and Rockies to fall off, and the Rockies have been playing amazing baseball. And the Giants have been playing baseball where they don't look like they're losing. You know, we went to San Francisco and we got beat up. The Giants literally beat us up in San Francisco. And I'm not saying they might beat us up in the postseason. I'm saying that it's not going to be easy if I have to face the Giants in the postseason. So the fact that the Rockies are first in the NL wildcard right now, that's a good thing for the Rockies. Because that's a walk. A two-out walk. But the fact that the Rockies are first in the NL wildcard spot, that is perfect for the Rockies. Because honestly, you don't want to be the Colorado Rockies traveling to San Francisco to play the Giants in the wildcard. Because that's going to be caught to end the game. So we'll see what happens for the rest of the season for the Halos. Cardinals, I think, are out of it. The NL West is super entertaining as we get our 98th win. And what's going to happen to the Padres? You know, if they lose today, because that game was tied. Well, hell, they already are fourth in the NL West, I think, because they have more losses than the Giants. So it's crazy to think what do you do if you're the Padres? How do you make sure the Giants don't make the postseason? If you're the Rockies, how do you make sure you keep on doing your thing and win these games? Anyways, we'll see what happens, man. Angels really need to step up for them to make the playoffs. It's not going to be easy for any team. Right now, I feel like the Dodgers and I are just walking right on in, which we are. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications. And I'll see you guys next time. Bueller's ERA is a 1.82 now. I'll take it.